In this video, we'll be going through a walkthrough tour of the Disney Magic cruise ship. I recently returned from an amazing Disney cruise and had a great time. So we will show you some of the amazing areas of the Disney Magic and also some of the recent updates to the ship from the March 2018 dry dock. We are going to start on Deck 10 in the aft. The reflective windows you see to the left is where Palo is located. This area is a beautiful area to sit while you are out to sea and enjoying some food from cabanas or one of the quick serve options. Through these doors we will enter into Palo. This is an amazing restaurant for grown-ups. It does cost an extra fee, but we found it well worth it. You can see that the brunch buffet is set up. Through these windows you can see where our tour started. From this view you can see the Twist and Spout water slide and the Aqua Lab with the Nephew Splash Zone. Continuing on, you see the Goofy Family Pool and the Funnel Vision screen, where they show movies throughout the day. Plenty of places to lay out and relax, and you can also see the Aqua Dunk slide on the other side. Also, the entrance to Vibe, the teen club, is through those doors. From this view, you can see the Quiet Cove pool for adults. There are 2 hot tubs, and you can see this signals bar. Now we're going to pass by the Wide World of Sports deck, with areas to play basketball and also some foosball. They also have these big glass windows here so you don't get blown away as you're playing foosball. And here we are at the forward of the ship. This is a great place to have a great view throughout your trip, especially on those days at sea. We'll continue on. Once again, Quiet Cove is to the left. Here's the aqueduct. For this slide, you get in a capsule at the top, cross your arms and legs, lean back, and then the floor drops out from under you, and you go right down the slide, over the edge of the ship. It's very fun, but a little extreme. Pro tip, make sure to plug your nose or else you're going to get a lot of water up your nose. Here's another view of the family pool. This is also where the deck parties take place, so it's very cool to see this area come to life on special nights of the cruise. One more look from Deck 10 at the Twist and Spout Water Slide and the Aqua Lab. We're going to backtrack a few steps and head down to Deck 9. Walking past the family pool area. And now headed into Quiet Cove. This area is for grown-ups and really has a great relaxed feel. We will enter into the Cove Cafe that they recently updated during the dry dock. A very relaxed and tropical feel. The drinks here do cost a little extra, but the little pastries are included in your cruise cost. You can also check out this monitor to see where the ship is located and the weather at the different locations you'll be visiting. Passing by Signals Bar and Quiet Cove Pool. Once again, very calm and relaxing. Sometimes they'll have live music playing, but always a great time. And now through these doors we'll be entering into Senses Spa. We'll start in the back of the spa with the fitness area. Lots of great equipment, and look at this view. There's some free weights, water, fruit, and towels. As we head out, we'll pass the changing rooms and briefly stop in the Rainforest Room, where you will find steam rooms, heated lounge chairs, and several different types of showers. This area costs a little extra, but is a great place to relax. We'll now head out of Senses Spa, but they do have different areas for spa treatments in the back. Now we're going to leave the forward of Deck 9 and arrive in the aft of Deck 9 at Cabanas, the buffet restaurant which serves breakfast and lunch. Cabanas has so many delicious options for breakfast and lunch. The serving area mirrors itself, so there's really two sides to this. There's lots of seating options, both inside and outside. We will continue on. Passing the Aqua Lab, and here's the Duck and Diner, where you can get burgers, hot dogs, fries, shawarma, and other quick serve options. And here's Daisy's Delights, where you can find sandwiches, salads, fruits, and cookies. Once again, plenty of seating. Frozone treats with drinks that cost extra, and also ice cream station where you can get soft serve ice cream all day. Here's Pinocchio's Pizzeria. For quick service pizza, this is delicious, and so fun for kids to just walk up to, not have to pay anything, and just get whatever slice of pizza they want, between swimming and water slides. Now that we've walked through decks 9 and 10, let's head down to the heart of the ship, at deck 3. This is the lobby atrium of the Disney Magic, with the helmsman Mickey statue. This area is absolutely beautiful, and this is a place where they have different character interactions throughout the cruise. Over here you'll find the Port Adventures desk. They'll help you with all the port adventures, also known as excursions. And over here is the guest services desk. They're very helpful if you have any questions or concerns. Now let's enter into the After Hours district. This is the area for grown-ups and features 3 different clubs. First we'll start with Keys. This is a piano bar where at night they will have an awesome piano player, and it's just a really cool atmosphere. During the daytime they sometimes use this area for wine tasting and other events, usually for adults. Next we'll head over to O'Gill's, which is a sports pub, so if you want to catch a game in the middle of the ocean, you can. On this night they have turned O'Gill's into the Snuggly Duckling in honor of the Tangled musical, which was being performed that night. Passing by this little gift shop, Sea Treasures, and now entering into Fathoms. This area has an under-the-sea design, and it's used for variety shows, game shows, DJs, and dancing throughout the week. Now we will head out of the After Hours area. I do love these cool seats in the windows, a great place to sit and relax. Walking past the lobby again, and now we're passing by Lumiere's. This is one of the 3 rotational dining rooms. The menu has a French theme, and the theme of the restaurant is Beauty and the Beast. Very classy. Now we'll be walking through the Promenade Lounge. They sometimes have family activities in here or musical performances. Often in the evenings you can find hors d'oeuvres in here. It's a great place to relax. We're now entering Rapunzel's Royal Table. This restaurant was recently added after the March 2018 dry dock. This is a beautiful restaurant. With the lanterns for lights and the woodwork, it really feels like you're in one of the castles at a Disney park. We will now head up to Deck 4. First, let's look at Animators Palette. This is an awesome restaurant with not only great food, but a very fun theme, Disney animation. At the start of your meal, everything will be in black and white, but throughout the night, additional color is added through lights and also on the monitors. We are now cutting through shutters where you can see your photographs that they take of you throughout your cruise. Paintings in this area are all for sale. We'll now peek into the D Lounge where they do fun game shows and activities for the whole family. Looking at the lobby atrium again, I always have to stop and look here because it really is so beautiful, and you can usually see some character interactions going on. As we head down this hall, we'll pass the two main gift shops, Mickey's Main Cells and Whitecaps. We're now headed towards the Walt Disney Theater. Here at Preludes, you can buy treats or drinks for the show. They do cost extra. And here's a peek in the theater. They usually have 3 Broadway-style musicals on your cruise. If you have additional nights, they'll have different variety shows, magical acts, or other performers. You can see that they had some special decorations up that evening because it was Tangled the Musical. Now we'll head up to Deck 5. At the top of the stairs, we will briefly look in at the Oceaneers Lab, which is an activity center for kids. And now passing the lobby atrium. This is the Oceaneer Club for children. Andy's room with the Toy Story theme. Disney Junior with the Mickey and Minnie theme. The Avengers area. And Pixie Hollow. We'll now head towards the Buena Vista Theater, where they show first-run Disney films throughout your cruise. First, we're going to pass the Small World Nursery for the extra little ones, and a quick peek inside the theater. Usually movies are showing, but at this moment they were having a little speaking engagement. And this is where we'll end our tour and review of the Disney Magic. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and be sure and subscribe because we have vlogs and restaurant reviews from the Disney Magic. Have you been on the Disney Magic? Let me know in the comments below some of your favorite areas of the ship, or if you've traveled on other Disney cruise ships, what do you love about those ships?